So this is Relatively Speaking, episode 1. I am Hudson Parker. Alongside me is my brother-in-law, Jeremy Holstrom. And this is our first crack at podcasting. So I know looking back at this is going to be extremely awkward. I'm already nervous, and you don't think so because we've talked 1,000 hours in our lifetime, and then the second you put a camera in front of you, you're just like, I don't know how to speak. Yeah. Oh, bro. My eyes are watering already. I still don't smell it. I definitely didn't do it close enough, but it's in my nose. Bring it closer than I did. I'll do it better next time. I was kind of a... No, dude, come on. Get a big one. Get a big one, and then I'll go for it. Oh, my God. Oh! Oh! That feels like your nose goes on fire, dude. Get it close. Get it close. Oh my God. Wait, okay, one more. Oh, bro. My eyes are watering already. I still don't smell it. I definitely didn't do it close enough, but it's in my nose. Bring it closer than I did. I'll do it better next time. I was kind of a... No, dude, come on. Get a big one. Get a big one, and then I'll go for it. Oh, my God. Oh! Oh! That feels like your nose goes on fire, dude. Get it close. Get it close. Oh my God. Wait, okay, one more. Seeing or thinking about how you're perceived, you know? There's just like, I've thought about it since I was a kid, like what would people say at my funeral type thing? Like what would my legacy be? What would people remember me by? Yeah. Would I be known as this or that? Would people have good things to say about you? Like thoughts you have from a child. But now as, husbands and fathers, it really only matters, we have such a tighter circle now, and your wife and your kids. And those are the most important people to you. So yeah, for sure. Like making sure that that's what my kids remember me as. Sent it, dude. I got like a PR on one of my miles because I never run like a fast mile really. I did like a 6:28 mile trying to catch him. And we got back and I was just like, there's no way, dude.
Yeah, reminds me.
I'm catching him now.
Interruption. But at Sequoia, I saw they locked the gate for their track, but I saw 2 dudes hop the fence yesterday to go run the track.
Oh, sick.
So I figure...
At like what time?
This is on Sunday, actually. So it was like 2:00 in the afternoon on a Sunday.
Okay.
So school's closed, but if we went on a weekend, nobody's going to be there.
Well, for sure.
So
the problem with that is on a weekend, we are usually doing a long run, not a speed.
Yeah, but we can go on like a holiday.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe the fence wasn't very high. We could get you a ladder.
Okay, cool. That was insane. Yeah, he was loud and obnoxious.
He was so obnoxious and so... I feel like you can yell and not sound mean, right? Like there's a difference. You can raise your voice in excitedly proclaim, right? Like Michael Scott declaring bankruptcy.
Yeah.
he had hate in his heart.
Yeah, this dude was yelling aggressively.
It
but
was-
not even. Yeah, I get what you're saying. He had just like a scary voice too. Like he
Yeah,
was
I
like,
was like,
he was
dude,
like intimidating.
what is
And
happening?
He's coaching like 13-year-old boys and girls because this is co-ed. So each team has like a few girls on it.
Finn got so mad when that girl on the other team knocked the ball out of his hand or like
yeah.
deflected the pass.
That was the lady I was talking to. It was her like niece.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, it was her. It was, it must have been brother and sister.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Murph that we did this year.
That was effing hard.
Yeah. So this was our first. So the Murph, real quick, because I don't want to just keep explaining these workout freaking gnarly challenges, but the Murph's a mile, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 air squats, and another mile. People do it all different ways. You can break it up or however you'd like to do it. And it's something Jeremy and I have done a ton of times. But this was the first year that we ever did it weighted and unpartitioned, which means we wore a 20-pound vest for the whole thing, and we didn't move on to the next exercise until we finished the first. So we did 100 straight pull-ups and 200 straight push-ups.
Strict pull-ups, mind you, not these unicorn keeping pull-ups.
Yes, that was a little bit of an area of controversy. Jeremy and I are not proficient in the kip, that I might not have the number. So
But
I'll always be answering, and then I'm just like, you bastard.
Does your voicemail, do you have a recorded message of yourself saying, "Hi, this is Hudson, please leave a message"?
Yeah.
Okay, mine's not that. Mine is just the automated
Yeah.
949. It cannot come to the phone. So I feel like people maybe don't leave messages because of that. So I'll get a missed call without a message, and I don't know who it was because I don't ever call them back.
Yeah.
But I feel like maybe I need to change that, but I also don't really want to because I really want to change my phone
Now
number.
that you say that, I don't know that I do. I definitely have had that in the past. Maybe
Well, because a lot of people will be
do.
like, "Hi, this is Jeremy Holstrom with LPL Financial."
Yeah, I've never wanted to do
financial
that.
advisor with da-da-da. I'm
Yeah.
like, no.
Yeah.
No.
I've never been into that. Funny enough, my buddy Kyle's said he's like the most. I would never think he would do that, but it's like you've reached Kyle with Bullock Russell Real Estate. I'm just like, one of my dads was like like a cop, but like an investigator, and started looking into this guy, and we found out like he was just a total fake.
Dang.
So our team
charlatan.
that year went 0-16 under this dude. And Mission Viejo is like known for its sports. It's like
Football
a great,
mostly, right?
great football school.
Yeah.
So our lacrosse team wasn't ever like great, but we, we would get some stud football players that would play, and we'd teach them, and they would become, we should have never. I mean, we were losing to like Woodbridge High School, which is
Apple
like,
Valley, where I went.
like it was insane. So he got canned. They offered me the job. I took over, and my first year we went from 0-16 to 8-8. So we were a 500 team. We won half of our games, and I loved it and did that for 3 years. But I realized you're running hard way more often than we are now.
Totally.
And I was never doing that until, semi recently, where I've started, just by researching stuff, like incorporating some speed days. But even with that, it's like 2 minutes on or 2 minutes, whatever the case may be. So it's not like full, like exhaustion, like breathing heavy, sweating your ass off. Like, so doing some of these workouts with him where you're really pushing yourself to that, like going back. So we did that run on Saturday. On Friday, you weren't able to make it because you were working. We did a workout together. Dude, he humbled me so bad.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh my gosh, this is insane, because I never like really push it to, like, we've established that I'm a pretty good distance runner at this point now, which is
greater capacity for just like cutting things like that off. I don't know that I would have ever texted him. I just would have never responded.
Yeah.
You ignored him?
I would have just ignored him until he got a clue.
no.
Yeah.
I told him, bro, I'm like, nah, this is too much, man. You got.
But I think because of how like close
Yeah.
you guys live to each other, and the little like they
Yeah.
would go to the same park, like you
Yeah.
would have seen him.
Yeah, never saw him again.
I feel like I just kind of like ignore people. I ghost them. I just like I don't want to be friends with
Maybe
them.
they'll forget about me.
If I don't want to be friends with them, I just don't say hello.
Yeah.
Like I just make eye contact and say nothing.
Yeah, dude. But that's seriously what's crazy is like that we
Yeah.
like not to be super gay, but we did just like hit it off so
Yeah.
quickly. We became like instantly, we became like very close friends.
Yeah.
And I do feel like the working out was like a big component in that. Like that we
For
both
us?
like
Yeah.
all three of us have like a big passion for that. Be when you grew up and he says like a Chargers football player or something like that. Yeah.
Dang.
So pretty
We
crazy.
screwed up. You should have said a Chargers quarterback. Way to be specific, Justin.
He might have.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's unreal. So, but like I said, his last game wasn't good. They play the Chiefs, who are super dominant. So if they lose tomorrow, it's gonna be the
Is Mahomes
same,
back?
Same narrative. Yeah. Back in what sense? You mean just like still playing?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
did he come back to be their
Yeah.
quarterback?
Yeah. He's still back. Travis Kelce is the one that you might be.
Yeah, he just got engaged.
Yeah, but there was like some rumors he might retire. I think this is probably his last year.
I mean, he's got the girl, he's got the beer company now, he's got
Yeah.
all the thing. I mean, why keep playing?
Love of the game, man. Love of the
Nah.
game. Yeah. So that one will be fun.
It is disgusting, but dude,
Just ketchup and mustard all over your stash.
imagine if I did that for 6 months and we just had 10 mil. And that's it.
That's it. We retire. You would hook me up. We would
for
retire.
sure. I'd hit you with $10.
That'd be legit.
It's actually a great discussion topic is if you knew starting OnlyFans, you had to do it for 6 months. So you had to do it for a year, but you were going to make $10 million. Would you do it?
Well, dude, you have to give me the parameters. What do you mean by start an OnlyFans page?
Only you. Not this is singles only. This is not a
What? Take my piece out?
yeah. Foot pics,
Bro.
taking requests. But you're not actually like engaging in any sort of like
I'm not.
no. Well, no.
Then the answer is
I don't know if she rolled with the boy or not.
she got those long limbs, dude.
Yeah. Anyway, she really liked it. She had fun, and it seems like something she's going to really do well in.
And
So.
is she just going to go once a week, or she's going to go Monday, Tuesday?
Their kids are going to go Monday, Tuesday. All three
nice.
of them. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. I'm kind of getting the itch to go back, but I don't want to get hurt,
Yeah.
and I've got a good rhythm right now. And as much as I would love to go and get choked out every 30 seconds, I don't want to get hurt.
Yeah.
But then saying that out loud, I can feel the bitch energy. So maybe I'll go Friday.
Sunday night we were having dinner over at our long lost brethren's house. Yeah, we had dinner over at Marin's house.
Which I love their house. How did you feel about their house? Dude.
Oh, it sucked.
It was just like, dude, get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
You're annoying me. But I was at the Y yesterday, and I'm in like the back room where like the racks are with the
Yeah.
barbells and stuff. I'm in that back room, and this little kid walks in. He's probably Rivers height, but he's in high school, so he's like a littler guy.
Yeah.
But in high school, and he walks in. I have my headphones on. And he's like saying something to me, but I have him in like noise canceling mode, so I can't hear what he's saying.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, like what, bro? Like what's up?" And he's like, "I like your mustache." And I was like, "Oh, thanks, dude." And then I put my headphones back on, but I didn't put them back in noise canceling. They were open so I could hear what was happening. He's like, "Wow, you got a high pitched voice. I did not expect a voice like that to come out of somebody that looks like you."
Really?
I'm just like, "What, bitch?" And I do have a high voice, but
I don't feel like you do.
But it was. I mean, sometimes I feel like I do. I don't have a low voice.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a higher cadence.
Yeah.
Anyway, but then
That's like the 3-year-old telling me that I'm small.
yeah, exactly. That was so funny. But then this kid, no exaggeration, There's another kid in there that he knows. It's, I think it's like the Shasta football or something.
Yeah.
Yells over to this other kid that's on one of the racks at the other side of the room. We got a screecher.
Just talking about your voice.
We got a screecher.
Did your voice crack when you talked to him or something?
No, I said, thanks, man, is what I said. And maybe I didn't. I was like, thanks, man. You know,
Yeah.
whatever.
Standard.
He's like, we got a screecher. I was like,
That's
bitch,
funny.
What?
That's funny.
But that wasn't, he didn't stop there. He like continued to make comments about
this kid's just thinking he can just roast you.
Yeah.
You should have fucking drop kicked him. Parted, Inglorious Bastards, Drive, Law Abiding Citizen, and Superbad. Yeah. Oh, that's tough, man. That is tough.
Top 5. Super bad.
Okay.
Law Abiding Citizen. Interstellar. There Will Be Blood.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's like newer.
Okay.
My last movie.
We going with drum roll.
No, it's End of Watch.
End of Watch.
So my top
really?
5.
End of Watch
Watch
is great, man.
Interstellar. Law Abiding Citizen. Super bad. And There Will Be Blood. Top 5.
Now their office is out of the boss's house, I assumed. And so we went there for the party, and everyone's in the pool, and there's like one guy there that I don't recognize, so I figured it was his house. Come to find out, I have actually met him before, so I felt like a total asshole.
You still know who it was?
I met him at Tommy's birthday. He's from the gym.
Okay. I'm 0 for 2 on the birthday, so
I think he might have a son named Hudson, now that I think about it. But maybe not. That might have been somebody else at the gym. Anyways, so I walk up to him to like thank him for letting me come to his house. I was like, "What's up, man? I'm Hudson." He's like, "Hey," like probably like, "Yeah, I know who you are because we've talked last week," but I didn't recognize him. I was like, "This is your house?" He's like, "No, this is blah blah blah's house." And I was like, "Oh, I didn't. You're the only one I didn't recognize." So I figured, and then Marin's like, "Oh no, he's not." But I saw like Stephen A. Smith react, and he's like, "If my wife decides to, try and get back at her ex, on like take your ass back to him because you're clearly like not over it. Like, what are you doing? Like, that should be over and done with." But then I guess the gnarliest part of it all is, she's crip walking, and her half sister was killed by Crips, like in a gang. Like you can just look it up. Dang. There was like a gang. There was like I don't know what you would call it, a freaking shootout or something.
Gangland violence.
Yeah, and she was, a victim of it and died. And the person that went to jail for like manslaughter or whatever for like 18 years or something is like, he's a Crip.
Dang.
And so then she's doing that, which is kind of wild.
Yeah, I saw a video of Snoop Dogg reacting to Serena Williams crip walking, and he was...
Oh, Mr. President Donald Trump. We have to tell you something.
Please, don't deportation. Please. We are Mexicans, but we don't deportation. Please. We work too hard. Because we need to pay bills and child support.
Ultra MAGA.
And we work too much, but sometimes we don't work because we drink beer. Modelo.
Yeah,
No,
modelo.
no ultra.
No ultra. No Michelob Ultra.
It's for potation.
It stands for potations.
But now we're gonna drink.
Budweiser, because it does for you. And make America great again.
Yeah, we bought this 2 for $25
That's a ganga.
for your campaña.
For your campaña.
Gracias.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Gracias.
Thank you. Say thank you.
Bueno, no, thank you. No voy a
Thank you.
aportar.
No voy a aportar, güey. Gracias.
Gracias.
Diego, thank you. Oh, que la
like my whole groin and
Area.
was
Like a strain. You like
strained and swollen and really freaked me out. I was like, what the hell is going on? So I thought, oh, maybe it's just
and
my
your
hips are out
mind
of alignment.
instantly goes to the worst place.
Yeah, worst case scenario, like, oh God, like, do I need to go to the doctor? And, all of that. So when that was kind of the last thing where I was like, okay, something mentally, I'm dealing with a little bit of fear about being hurt or being like unable to do basic functions. Right. But yeah, my back, and then some hip stuff, which is all normal when you're doing like big distances. It's just like discomfort, but this is different. This isn't like, oh, my feet hurt because I just ran 30 miles this week or whatever. It's not that. It's been actual
Door or something, and Sip has the umbrella holding George, and Sunday's got a little umbrella, and me and Charlie are just like walking in the rain, and I look at him, I go, boys don't hold umbrellas, buddy. I go, we got to suffer through this. All right. I was like, let the girls carry the umbrellas. We're going to be in the rain. All right, buddy. He's like, okay. Just getting poured on. Like, yeah, no umbrellas for us, dude.
Dang.
Yeah, that ain't a thing. But the rain boots, the everything. But
I have the top half of my body is the problem. Like I always wear a hat, so that's fine. But I don't have a rain jacket. And
speaking of hats, we're big hat guys, and I see you busted out. You got out of the uniform.
I did get out of the uniform.
You had been going Green Seeger for a couple weeks in a row.
Yeah, but the
decided to
homie
switch it
Brent
up.
Van Auken hooked it up with his new. He's got a new hat company, Tapacho.
So painful. Like
Do you
squatting.
have 2 groins or 1 groin?
2.
There's
Each
one
side.
on each side. I didn't know that. I thought you said 1 groin.
No, definitely not.
Oh, I thought this was. I thought your
No,
area
that would
was
be your
groin.
nutsack.
Oh, okay.
You have 1 sack, 2 testicles, 2 groins.
2 groins.
Hopefully only
One on
one
each
penis. But yeah, so it's
Unless you're,
it was intense. But with that said,
still crushed it, dude.
yeah, I
Fucking crushed it. That's right. I said it. I said it.
yeah, I for me, like we said, I got a 3:37 time.
Don't be modest. That's a big deal.
Well, and that's the thing. There's so much area for improvement always. Like I set a goal of 3:30. That's what I wanted, but realistically, I had no idea if I could even come close to that. I hadn't broken 4. Yeah.
Go that often.
Right.
But we did. Like we would go weekly. So you'd see, and also, it was literally cheaper than buying a ticket. So you would see one movie and already save money. So we'd go see 3 or 4 movies a month. That was like first dating. It was probably a real short period, 2 or 3 months of that. And then it kind of,
Because you only dated for 30 seconds
yeah.
and then got married.
Yeah. But yeah, so this one, I think it was, $5.25 to go take, 3 movie tickets to see 2 hours being in AC.
How did Charlie do? Did he chill or was he trying to?
No, bro, he doesn't say a word.
Nice.
Sits there. We went to Orchard and grabbed some little
Things.
healthier snacks. What did he get? He got sour watermelons. He's just sitting there eating them, not saying a word except for like, Dad, did he die? Like stuff like that. Like just memes or current events and stuff like that. We'll kind of go from there. But for this one, we're talking about kind of just how our week went going into Thanksgiving.
Having a good time and
yeah.
offsetting the debauchery that will take place tomorrow, both in food and drink, which is, I'm excited about it, but we have become the need to do something to offset. So we are doing a half marathon.
Yep. We have a cool trail. So I think I mentioned last week we have a run that we typically do across the Sacramento River. Tomorrow, I think we're going to do a different trail. Although, what body of water is that?
That's the same. That's still the Sacramento River.
It is still, but it's just, it's a totally different trail that we run. This one's called the Rail Trail.
The Rail Trail, yeah.
Yeah. Which is more just like a straightforward, you can kind of get a straight line in order to do.
Oh,
It's legit, right?
oh yeah.
Pass that baddie over here.
It's not a
No,
joke.
it kind of reminds me of like you're a little kid and you get chlorine in your nose or your eyes or something. Wow.
Jay likes it a little too much.
Jay's like, he's a little addicted to it. Are you gonna?
We gotta give it a hit.
Yeah. Whoa.
We were saying it kind of feels like you get like splashed in the face by like a wave, like water goes up in the beach. Water goes
Oh,
up your nose.
definitely has that like.
Dude,
like-
burns your nose hairs.
It's like I'm seeing colors now.
I kind of have
you know?
a cold though, so I feel like maybe it was a little dampered for me today.
It's
Kind of got in there.
That's-
check it out.
Yeah.
You said, yeah.
Smell some salts.
It is. It's a trip.
Come on, give it a rip.
Dude, that just.
You see the eyes light up, dude. Your eyes light up.
I can
You're
smell
ready
them.
to go. Yeah.
Bro.
Where's the deadlift
You go
bar?
next, dude. Oh my, how am I crying, bro? Oh, this is so.
Come on, let's hit a back squat.
Let's go.
For some reason that only went up my left nostril.
Oh, you took a big.
Yeah.
hit.
It's
Oh, that's.
it's
so
definitely
intense.
not as potent, but it still will get you, man. Oh. Yeah, shake it up, Jay.
Dude, I need one of those.
Yeah.
I really need one of
Well,
those.
you can have the new one.
before,
crazy.
before I go for. You know,
We ordered a new
good-
one and it didn't arrive in time.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
completely
Yeah,
nuts.
Jeremy loves it.
Okay. That's.
And he doesn't have 4,000 followers. He has like 87,000
Oh
followers.
well, yeah. Nice.
But
Shout out
anyway,
to you, Bauer.
Yeah. Luke B. Not John B. Luke B. One of my favorite bands of all time. We were just talking about Death Cab for Cutie. Every single one of their records I've listened to a dozen times or more. And I'm shouting them out first in hopes that when I tag them in the episode notes that
They're gonna see
Ben
this for sure.
and Nick see this and they decide to put out a new record. And that would make me very, very happy.
Are they still touring?
Yeah.
They got to be, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So one of their main producer and guitar player, Chris Walla, left the band maybe like 4 or 5 years ago now, and they had to bring in 2 people to replace him. That's how much of a monster musician he was.
Dang.
And that is, you literally read my mind because that was my next question.
Won't do a puzzle.
You're not a
You
puzzle
put a
person.
puzzle in front of me. I like think about this because I've always wanted to go on Survivor. I would never ever be able to pass any of the like puzzle stuff. There's so many of those things because they don't want a stud like me to just run through the obstacles. They got to try.
Bro,
and
life is one big puzzle.
And so if you put like the kids have like their kids puzzles, it's like very difficult for me to even like wrap my head around doing one of those, like a 10-piece
okay,
puzzle.
but why?
My brain just doesn't work that way.
How
I'm
does
like,
your brain work?
I don't, not good. Doesn't work good. That's just not a strong suit of mine.
Yeah. No.
And I'm like, and there's something about the present wrapping. There's also, I feel like I'm just the worst.
Mr. Politically Correct. What's the time frame?
I don't know the time frame. I think it's just, if you care about somebody, you probably should know their birthday. Yeah. I happen to know a lot of my friends' birthdays.
Yeah.
Probably
We have
every
a lot
one
of
of
friends.
them. And you,
When's my birthday?
on the other hand, don't know anybody's birthday.
When's my birthday?
August 17th.
Is it the
Are you
16th?
serious? Oh my God.
Is it the 16th?
And I'm so glad that this is recording right now.
Is it the 16th?
Nope.
No, it's the 19th.
Yes, it's
It's the 19th. Okay, that's the same as my wife. It's mid-August. I know it. When it comes around, I check.
That was the most. That was so sad. We can be done now. We'll just cut.
Did I
Jamie,
say
go ahead and
the
stop
17th to
recording.
start? Is that Johanna's?
I don't know.
No, you do know because, well, you know why I would think that because we would do them at the beach
No,
house.
isn't Johanna's the 20th?
It's right around yours.
I don't know.
Damn it, yours is the 19th.
Yes, it's the 19th.
It's leads lately, or what have you done with this, or should I have handled that? Like having some experience, having whatever, and then also just being there for opportunity. Like sometimes somebody's like, "Oh, hey, I can't show this house today. Can you go do this, or can you do that,
Right.
or whatever?" And having that, and so, but my point in saying that was where we started was that there's just so much wasted time in an office setting too.
100%. There's the 8-hour traditional American 8-hour workday, or even the American 5-day work week. A lot of countries have 3-4-day work weeks.
Yeah.
And a thing that's, I think, becoming more popular is like a 4/10 is a
Yeah.
big thing.
Yeah.
But But even school is the same way for kids. It's like when we were in school, we went to school from 7 till 3.
Yeah.
And how much of that time did we spend just dicking around outside or doing whatever? And now it's like our kids do school a couple hours a day. And it's just as...
What's it called?
Westside Tap and Cork.
Shout out. We went there. I got us a 6-pack.
All different ones.
Is it only a 6-pack? Yeah, maybe. Because it's a tall can, so I was pouring it in glasses.
Yeah,
so
we were splitting
them. And then I think we had other stuff too. I think we probably had nummies and hexes. But anyways, we were drinking those. And then towards the end of the night, you
disappeared.
Got like quiet and weird. And I was like, oh, maybe he's just drunk. No, not the case. About to shit yourself.
Yep.
And then your whole family...
The next day, I was the first one to get sick that night.
Like through the night, just puking their brains out.
Yep.
Oh, that's bad.
It was not fun.
That's happened to you guys quite a few times.
It's weird. It's something
where it hits the fam.
Yeah.
Nothing worse than it was driving home from Costa Mesa.
Driving home from Costa Mesa right after we got our new car. We got...
Same, dude. You're just wearing a banana hammock. Like, it's so uncomfortable.
All my favorite bathing suits back in the day had the net, and I would just cut them out.
Yeah.
I remember buying a brand new bathing suit from Thalia one year for Laguna, and I was like, oh, I'm not going to get it because it has the mesh brief. And I'm like, babe, how bad is it going to look if I cut the liner out of this? Am I just going to be hanging brain at the beach and everyone's going to be able to see it? She's like, no, it'll be fine. So I cut the liner out of it, and it was not fine.
Yeah, dude. Freaking, that's a problem with the running shorts, you know? You have to like have the compression short. I just don't get like, and even like, especially they come in lengths. We usually wear like the 5-inch. I've even wanted to get like a 3-inch, but there's like, you can't get that with the compression short.
Yeah. Then you end up with like the long compression short.
Yeah.
And that's just not.
Like in December before Christmas.
Nice. Man.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So what's kind of the steps now with that? Do you have to like follow up? And
so she'll be getting like checkups basically every like 6 months. Just to make sure that nothing's coming up again. But so far it's looking good.
Nice.
The treatment they've come up with is just like amazing. Yeah, it was like in the midst of a very not difficult season. You know, she was like so brave, so fantastic. It was, and for us to be able to find joy in just going to San Francisco and turning it into like day dates type thing, exploring the region.
Dang.
There was a lot of great.
And remind me, what's her name?
Brittany. Yeah.
Thank you, Jesus, for Brittany.
Yeah, thank you, Jesus, for Brittany.
That's amazing.
Yeah. She's
awesome.
We're like sitting by the pool, and I see him walk in, and this is just absolutely horrible. But they walk in and
wearing bikinis with their nuts out.
Mm-hmm.
No, they were actually wearing like,
God, like full on, dude. You could see.
Yeah, bulge, straight bulge.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, good for bro. Like that's just spitting in God's face, gave him a piece, and he's just trying to.
He had an award-winning piece. And he's just not using it.
It was.
Well, he's using it. Not using it the way God intended.
They were just, their vibe was just gross. Like most of the time, the people there are mellow. Like there's, gay couples and lesbians and whatever. I don't care. It's fine. But this group was, this group was especially.
Dude, I'm just thinking if we actually had a platform, we're ass to cancel, dude.
I didn't say anything. There's gay people.
Yeah, no, it's all good.